So, hi everyone, my name's Emily and I'm the founder of The Angel in You. So thank you for watching and a very warm welcome. Today's topic is about survival with the children. I know it's quite tough. I'm on week 4 and what's made me to do this video, I had a quick channel earlier on and a massive thought came to me about helping the children, and then I spoke with my neighbour and over the fence of course, and she said, can I just ask, what are you doing with those children? I was like, geez, what did she mean? And she said, because I have not heard one scream or shout or argument, and every time I'm walking out all I can hear is parents screaming at their children, which is warranted really. It's quite a stressful time, so it kind of brought me to just discover and let you guys know my routine, maybe try and help some of you. So we wake up in the morning and straight away we tell each other how much we love each other. That is like first and foremost our rule, and it's always been like that. So we give each other a big kiss and a cuddle, and then I will go on to do a bit of mindfulness with them. And by that I ask them to use their senses in the form of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that is 5 things that they can see, 4 things that they can feel, 3 things that they can hear, 2 things that they can smell, and 1 thing that they can taste. So we do this, and this really opens up communication with us all. And then we go on to gratefulness. So I will lead and I will tell them 3 things that I'm grateful for that day. It can range from having a good night's sleep to looking forward to eating my lunch, or having my car to be able to travel to the shop. Then my little boy, he's 9, he'll go on to tell me what he's grateful for. And then my daughter, bless her, she's only 4 years old, so me and my son, we kind of channel with her in the sense of, we ask her what does she love in the whole wide world, the 3 things that she loves, or what makes her super happy. And then when she does that, we ask her to kindly send that thought some thankfulness, and we approach it as in, so the way I say thank you to her and the way she would say thank you to me, to send that thing some thanks. So that really works. And then we go downstairs and we have a massive boogie. So we pick 1 song each, our favourite song, and we have a massive dance and a massive boogie, and we just be really silly. And then we go on, we have our breakfast and everything like that, and then we go on to just do, I'm not going to be honest, some people might not agree, but I'm not really a massive fan of this homeschooling as such. So I'll do about an hour with them on their schoolwork, and my daughter will do, she goes to nursery, so she'll start some crafts mainly, or numbers and nursery songs. But my boy, he's 9, so we do about an hour a day on schoolwork, and I really get involved with that with him. I absolutely love it. Big fan of maths, so I like doing this work with him, and we just talk all the time. The line of communication is always open, and also we just don't get stressed. So when I see one of us getting stressed, I straight with the music on and we dance that energy off. It's really important. Also, so we're in the morning when we set our intentions, I forgot to mention that, apologies. So when we set our intentions in the morning of what we want to achieve that day, I really think it's really good to just set your intention of what you want to achieve that day. Even though we're stuck in, we can still set goals, so that is really important. Now if one of my kids go against one of my requests, and that would be like no jumping on the couch, and it really stresses me out, and if they don't respect my stuff, instead of screaming and shouting, I kindly talk back to them, and I express in a higher perspective really. Now if I'm that annoyed that I can't really talk quite calm, I will explain that right now I need leaving to go and do my breathing and calm down, because what they've done has quite affected me. So when I do that, when they come back, I will give them a big talking to. And yeah, I always find that talking instead of shouting is definitely, it gets through to them more. Now if someone was to scream and shout at me like, stop doing this, why are you doing that, you're not doing it right, I would just be like, see you later. I've always been like that. So I treat my children with the same respect really as how I'd like to be spoken to. We also have a massive thing in my house on honesty. I've always been big on honesty. I don't really like liars, and I don't like being lied to. So if my children ask me something, 9 times out of 10 I'm honest, no matter how brutal it is. If they ask me their opinion, if they ask me my opinion, I'm quite honest, and I will give it them what I think. I've seen quite a lot of parents have said that they're hiding the corona crisis away. Now, I've been quite open and honest on how severe it is. I don't keep up with the news and I don't know how many people are dying, but I know the death toll is raising. So I've told them that people are dying from this virus and there is always a lesson to be learned. And also, I've asked them, we've had the conversation, like, what are they missing right now? And they've said, like, school, nursery, their friends. So I've made a massive thing about when you go back, don't moan about it because it can easily be taken away like that, like it has done. Also, I expect my kids to be honest with me, and how can they be honest if I'm not showing them? I lead, I'm the parent, so I show them how to be honest. Yeah, honesty is totally the best policy. Also, I really am a massive fan of there will always be crisis in the world and you can't protect and wrap your babies up in cotton wool as much as you'd like to. I like to prepare them. And also, they are so strong. I learn so much off my kids to be carefree. It's, I play games with them and they probably bring the inner child out and I'm just like, well, why worry? I suffer mental health and I also suffered a mental breakdown, as some of you may know. And I was worrying about anything and everything. And since then, I kind of, at first I didn't tell my children, and when I came out of it, there was like just mum all the time. And I was like, in the end I had to tell them, I was like, listen guys, mum's been quite poorly with my head, and because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. So when I ask for some time alone, I just need that time alone. So if you guys are all getting quite stressed in the house, just be honest with your kids, just like, listen, you're stressing me out and I need this time on my own. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate and applaud you more for it, rather than there's no need to just keep taking these bullets in off the children. Just be honest, like, listen guys, you're really breaking me here, I'm at breaking point, give me a break. And they love you, tell them that you love them, and right now you would just love if they could just give you half an hour. Sometimes I just take myself up to my bedroom, I put my music on and I just really have a bit of a meditation and just remember who I am. And yeah, they appreciate it all the more for it. So that's another thing that I do. And we have lessons about respect and the importance of respecting the house and respecting each other and always using our senses. You know, use your eyes if there's some mess and it needs cleaning up. Why should I always be the one that's running about doing it? Like, get up off your backside and do it. And I'm quite firm with them. I also show them a lot of love. And another thing I'm massive on is positive affirmations with them. So I always say to my children, like, stand up, raise your head, shoulders back, tell me what you are, and they will say, I'm amazing. And also we have always have massive discussions on dreams. Like, so I say to my daughter, like, what do you want to be? She's like, I want to be a doctor. And then my little boy is like, I want to be a worldwide YouTuber. So at the moment he talks quite fast, so we're just really drawing up plans for him to be a worldwide famous YouTuber. If that's his goal, who am I to stop him? Some people might not agree, but at the end of the day, he's got free will and I'm all for supporting his dreams, no matter what anyone thinks about that. So yeah, we talk deeply, we have deep conversations about dreams and life and why do you think things are like that. Also, we talk about bullying and massive respect and just deep conversations, and it's truly beautiful. I do treat them like kids, but I also treat them like my friends as well. And I just talk to them about anything and everything. And they're my two best friends in the whole wide world, and I'm so appreciative of them. And right now, they are the ones that are really holding me together. So instead of shouting at your kids and be like, you're pecking my head, just try talking to them, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a lesson that you can learn off them every single day, as I know I am learning very valuable lessons off them. Yeah, so that's it for today. If anyone's got any comments or feedbacks, I am all for hearing it. Or if you're struggling with your children and want some more ideas, just holler at me, I'm more than happy. Also, could you please give my page a like on Facebook? It's called The Angel in You. God bless you all. Take care. See you later.